I gotta go over and I just did this. What? Let it refresh. Alright, Instagram is being a pain. It says I'm live on Instagram. I am not. Alright. Oh, good morning, Jake. We're getting it all set up. Still, Jay won't be here today. Oh, okay. Come on, go live, Instagram. Good morning, Robert. Let's see if this works.
Hello.
I just put a microphone up to the phone. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, I need the app. All right. It's saying your browser is like unsupported.
Communist. Everything's communist.
Yeah. Lame.
So, where are you at?
I'm traveling to Ottawa. I think told you Delphus earlier, but.
Oh, you're only going to Ottawa?
Yeah, Ottawa.
How far is Ottawa?
About, I think 26 minutes is what my GPS said.
Okay.
So, yeah, I won't be there for the Crips and coffee, but I'm kind of there now. But by the time, I get there, get back, install it, everything should be, then test and make sure that should be my issue, and then I just got to put everything back together, and then good as gold.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think I found the issue, too. It was one tiny little nut that had fallen off something. I don't know. And I think shorted everything out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally like the tiniest little thing.
Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Paul. Good morning, Matthew. Good morning, Kyle. And good morning, Brandon.
Yeah, everyone's in there.
Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
Robert just says Jay doesn't love us anymore.
That Weird Al has a song about that.
You don't. Good morning, Riley.
It's called "You Don't Love Me Anymore" by Weird Al, and it is a delightful gem.
Paul says, "Hey, Jay."
Hey, Paul. So Paul endorsed the pickled fish.
I seen.
He was a fan.
I seen.
I think everyone should try their hand at pickled fish.
It's better than it sounds. I'll tell everybody that.
I 100% agree with you, because both things sound awful.
Yeah.
But they're actually good.
Pickled fish just sounds disgusting, but it's really good.
It does. It tastes like pickles, like that. Just tastes like the pickling, but it feels like it don't feel like fish.
The smell
feels like it just feels like meat, like tough, like good piece of just meat.
Morning, Obang. It's definitely.
Oh.
What?
Big old deer.
Oh.
2 of them. 2 does.
Oh, God.
Ran right out in front of me.
Jake said, would you guys be interested in going back up to the Springfield Marsh?
Yes.
With me in a couple weeks? Yeah, sure.
Yes, absolutely. I told you when I went back up there, what happened, right?
The Springfield Marsh?
Yeah, I went back up there.
I don't know you went back up, no.
I met my ex I told her about it. She had never been there, never heard of it. And, she's into photography here. expanding our photography stuff. So I said, you should go there instead because it's just really pretty there. So she's like, okay, well, I'll meet you there. I'm like, all right. So I met her there, and she brought her drone. And she's used her drone plenty of times. But at the Springfield Marsh, the drone took off and went up, and then it went over the marsh, and she lost 100% control of it, and it just kept going until it was gone. And we lost it.
Oh, she lost her drone?
Yeah, lost. Like, it's in the marsh somewhere. But she lost control of it. And I saw it. It went up, and then it stopped, and it went straight over, and it didn't stop. I just thought it was weird.
That's weird.
And then she didn't like the fact that I'm like, well, I'm not trying to say, like, it's Bigfoot or paranormal related, but it's kind of weird that you lost control of the drone, and the marsh took it.
Marsh took it.
I mean, it's what it looked like.
Good morning, Dale, and I will get you scheduled here. I just been so crazy busy. Robert asked, did we see the Northern Lights? No.
If we what?
Have we seen the Northern Lights this time around?
I didn't. I was working that night.
I didn't either. No.
I heard people talking about it at the bowling alley when I was working, but I didn't get a chance to go outside and actually look.
Oh, gosh.
Plus, out there, I mean, with the parking lot lights, it's hard to see. It's not the best for stargazing.
Brian says, Jay's on the phone. Yes. Chris, good morning, Chris.
On the phone, I'm invisible.
Ooh. No, they can see the phone.
I'm in that chair.
Jay is not real, says Adam Urig.
I took an invisibility potion and it worked.
Good morning, Caroline. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K or the Marsh.
Local Circle K.
Swamp Thing, yeah.
You know what movie that's from?
The hair flop blocked the drone signal. Riley said Insta went out. I know. It should be back up now. Insta was acting up this morning. You're good, buddy.
Whoa.
Thank you. The freeze dry corn was fantastic too. Awesome. Hi, Raina.
Oh.
Sweet
I did
Caroline.
make something, or I'm currently making something that's
David, good morning.
in the freeze dryer as we speak, still drying.
Yeah, what?
A bunch of garlic.
Oh, yeah? Trying it?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying it. I'm trying it for the corn and for the bowling alley.
Are you there yet?
At the bowling alley?
No, to the place you're going.
Oh, I'm going to another bowling alley.
I didn't know there was one in Pandora.
Ottawa. There is one in Pandora, though.
Where's Ottawa?
Ottawa's in Putnam County.
Ooh.
Ottawa's on the other side of Pandora, basically.
That's what I thought. I'm like, I've been to Ottawa forever for anything in particular.
The Red Pig, what is it? The Red Pig barbecue or Red Pig, it's not the Red Pig Inn, but it's like there's a really good barbecue place there.
Oh, that's where Cherries is. Like literally it's right beside Cherries.
Yep, Cherries is awesome. Cherries Outdoor World.
Yeah.
I love going there. They got like everything you need. One-stop shop. But they're like a local business too.
All right, let's see. Apparently Jay is messing with PIM particles.
Wait, what?
PIM particles, the thing that make you shrink and grow.
Okay, yeah.
Caroline said, good times never seem so good. So good. So good.
I hate that part of the song.
Can you guys see about getting Troy Taylor to come to the next Jamboree? Who's Troy Taylor?
Taylor.
Mm-hmm. You should try freeze-dried cucumbers. And
is it Tim's brother?
I don't know. There's a box there as well.
Freeze-dried cucumbers?
Jill Holt said, "Good morning, Crimson Coffee."
Hey, good morning, Jill.
Can you show us your tank? I'm curious what's in there. Oh, the one in behind us is 3 wood catfish, 3 bumblebee catfish, an upside-down catfish, a baby lungfish, a koi, and a bubble goldfish. The koi was dead on the floor for a whole weekend while we were in South Carolina.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And then Jay's like, "No, he's dead. He's dead. You can't save him."
He was dead.
I'm like, "Watch this."
He was dead.
No, he wasn't. He was just resting.
Yeah, all dried up like a raisin, resting.
That was over a year ago. It was closer to 2 years ago.
And he's still, that's nuts. Yeah, because all of his fins were like basically falling off.
Yeah. I can turn on the light.
Well, just so everyone knows, he jumped out of the
he jumped out of the tank while we were gone.
Yeah, and laying there dried up on the floor, and you revived him.
Oh, and there's a group of corridors in there too, for anybody that cares. I know Travis Taylor. I just can't put the name.
It's Tim's brother.
Kyle says American Haunting Podcast.
Okay.
Kim, good morning.
You know, the Tool Man.
I had an alligator gar jump out. Was on the floor for like 9 days. Oh yeah, alligator gar will live forever. I've literally seen them in oxbow lakes and stuff in Arkansas in just mud. Just happened.
I saw him in a slough down in the Texarkana area.
Yeah. George, good morning. Brian said zombie fish. Yeah. Lovewood catfish. Yeah, there's 3 of them in there. They're pretty cool. One of them is a giraffe catfish.
Giraffe?
That's the pet store name for it.
Like the lace ones?
Yeah, it's the lace wood catfish.
Okay.
But if you go to the pet store and buy it, it says giraffe.
Oh, neat. I love giraffes.
Because the pattern. Good morning, Tosh. Trash Man got banned for sharing charity.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's on account number 8.
I seen that.
Are you there yet?
I am 8 minutes.
Hey, you talk for a minute. I got to put something in the refrigerator.
All right.
Entertain everybody.
What's in your refrigerator? There's nothing in my refrigerator. That would be my rendition of Pear doing Jeffrey Dahmer. So yeah, I can't see anything you guys are saying, but hopefully Mr. E will inform me once he comes back. But yep, I'm on my way to picking up a part for the bowling alley from my sister bowling alley, or one of my sister bowling alleys. Because like the Bigfoot community, the bowling community keeps each other held together. So I don't know. There are a lot of similarities between our communities, but the biggest one is we're all like family.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Hey, I just passed the bar in Pandora that we got kicked out of.
I got kicked out of a bar?
No, I did.
Your group got kicked out of a bar.
Yeah.
I'm like,
the only bar in this town, and we got stranded here. It's called Stinkies in the middle of Gilboa or Pandora, or is it Gilboa? It's one. I think it's Gilboa.
It should be Gilboa.
Yeah. Stinkies.
Sharon said, "Good morning, guys." Good morning, Sharon.
I got kicked out of Stinkies. That ain't cool.
You got kicked out of Stinkies. Tosh says, "Can't raise money for kids." Nope, that's illegal. Just like bringing aid. What is it? Was it Red? Who was turning people away?
For FEMA?
FEMA.
Yeah, FEMA was.
Hoorah.
You know, I've learned more about that, too.
I had some more talking about what was the bad hurricane that hit Katrina. That all these
2008.
Yeah, Uran was saying that he was there with all these barbecue places that brought food down from like the northern part of the South to feed everybody.
Yeah.
And FEMA turned them around because it wasn't pre-approved.
Exactly. Yes.
People starving.
So you know why? They're doing that is because the pre-approved ones are the only ones that they get kickbacks through. So
right.
If they use, you have to use their whatever companies that they choose, because then they get their money back.
Right. It's like school lunches.
Yes.
100%. It's the same thing.
So that's, anyone helping, well, you can't do that because then people don't get their cut of it. So they don't want, so they turn it away. They'd rather kill people. It's messed up.
Okay, let me read. I got things to read real quick.
All
right. DL said, entertain us, Jay. I hated that, said Brandon. Invincible Jay today, says Paul. So how everybody doing? Asked Robert. Where's the babies? Raina says they're sleeping. Why'd you get kicked out of a bar? Well, he just told you. FEMA.
I'm passing cherries.
Moved.
Sorry.
Oh, you're almost there.
Yeah.
I moved to Facebook. Better audio quality. What do you have to do to get kicked out of a bar called Stinkies? Is Kim asked. And the answer is, Kim, a lot.
Well, so
is that wait, is it Facebook appropriate?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't nothing. I mean, I would censor the bad language. I'm sure it was the language that pushed it over the top.
I remember you guys getting kicked out of Henry's or Harry's.
Yeah, that was for a different reason. That was vandalism.
That was vandalism.
That was not me. I was just that Harry's. I was the DD.
Doesn't matter. They're your kids.
Once he told me we had to go, I was like, "Yep, no problem.
Let's get out of
here." I'm ready to go. But Stinkies was somehow we ended up on a bachelorette party bus that was in Lima, and my friend knew the bachelorette, so he kind of invited himself onto the bus, and they were like, "Yeah, sure, yeah." And so me and my two friends just jumped on the bus with them. We're like, "Yeah, this will be fun." Well, it took us on like a tour to like the different bars out in the middle of nowhere, out in the country here, and Stinkies was one of the stops. So we got out at Stinkies, and we were just having, doing the fun drinking and whatnot at the bar. And my friend, I won't say his name, but he had some shots, and he started like, I think he spilled a Bud Light. He spilled a Bud Light on the bus, and he was already kind of annoying them. So they were like, "Nope, like you're off, you're done." So they kicked him off the bus. So instead of us like getting off with him, we just pretended like we were staying on the bus and we were leaving him at Stinkies.
Mm-hmm.
And so as the bus started to drive away, he got like really upset. But then we got out, we were laughing, pointing and laughing at him. So we got out too and waited at Stinkies with him. So while we were waiting there, he was already all worked up because they kicked him off the bus. We didn't have a ride because the bus took us there, but so we were all stranded together. So we're inside, and he's all worked up. So he starts yelling at someone in there. Then the bartender yelled at him. So then he said some colorful language to the bartender. Wasn't very nice. So he kicked my friend out. So then I just, I had to support him. So I started yelling too. Then he kicked all of us out. And then then we had someone coming to pick us up, his brother. And while we were out there waiting for him to pick us up, then he started yelling at people in the parking lot. And it about got really bad. His brother showed up right on time. And we pretty much had to run to his car and jump in and leave. Wasn't good.
No, it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah. Not good.
So,
funny, but not good.
Sorry. Tosh said, dude, the similarities between what we saw here at Indian Lake to what is going on there, you can see it's all BS. Like we had to move our supplies from the fire department to the middle of the Lakeview. That was a complete wreck. So the local government, the mayor, Elaine, the city was taking her to court in this December. Yeah, no, government's bad from town mayors up, generally. Councils and up. I'm
Councils and up.
Good friend. Yeah. Sounds like the beginning of a country song, says Chris. Brian says alcohol-induced colorful metaphors. Dale says, Jay, you hooligan, can't take you anywhere. There you go.
No. Hey, I made it.
All right, go get the part and then call me back.
All right, I'll call you right back.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Welcome to intermission. Oh, you may make it in time for recording. Ooh. I got more stories from the weekend. Seen some of the Patreon crew this weekend. Not even on purpose. We were hanging out with the family. Always takes a while for the coffee to hit. Anybody do anything exciting this weekend? Did I miss that one, Tosh? I can see one on Facebook that I didn't see in here. Oh, no, there it is. It popped up finally. The boss is in the house. Did you see somebody? The red horse subdrawn didn't help one citizen. They stayed on state property after all the F3 tornadoes wiped out most of the low income off the map. Still no help for them. Oh yeah. No, the local government pretty much said screw all the Ohio tornado people. No, not even joking. It was crazy. Colleen, good morning. Can't wait to see all three of the babies in their Halloween outfits. It's coming. It's coming. We're doing the big family costume. Wait until you see it. Hiking in the snow. I seen you sent me a picture. I love winter as far as the ice fishing, but I also love it to stay in its time. Like went fishing. Oh yeah, you did. Oh bang. Future anglers of Indian Lake went to the Fisherman's Wharf last Saturday. I seen the pictures. Hopefully next year I'll be able to help you guys with some of those things. I love helping teach kids anything. I booked an amazing cryptid podcast to play their show on my station. That's awesome. I got to send you stuff too. I forget. It's been a slow week so far. I tried to see the comment that's supposed to be visible from Kentucky, but I had no luck. I didn't even know there was a comment. Tosh said big facts. Yeah, Tosh does amazing work with kids. You'll be hearing more about that here starting in January. This is when y'all record shows. Yes, Tuesdays is the day we record shows. We do this little like Cryptids and coffee in the morning, and then we record all day. And then just Bigfoot. I swear your twin is my best friend. Hey, send me a picture because there's a couple of them. There's another guy that's another pretty famous like podcaster. Is short, literally wears a bandana. He looks like he could be my brother. Oh gosh. Be on the lookout in the next couple weeks. My first book should be getting ready to go to print the next couple weeks. I actually got a message the editor. Yes, I think she may be done with it today. Oh, Bigfoot says, give me a second. I'll be back. You don't have to do it right now, but just whenever. Was Jay coming in via the roadcaster? No, he was trying to, but he's coming in just on a phone call. I could set it up to Bluetooth to my phone. I just wasn't looking. Actually, I can see about doing that. All right. Not that one. I'm scared messing with a lot of the stuff. Oh, gosh. So let's see. It's looking for, hopefully I'm not kicking anybody off. So it's Bluetoothed on. So let me see then if I can change number 4 to Bluetooth. So when Jake calls back, he should actually be calling in through the Roadcaster. I just wasn't ready for it. So excited about the book. Oh, thank you. And thank you. Caroline wrote the back of the book. I'll tell everybody, we need to start running a spot in the station regarding the book. Caroline is my favorite moth person. There you go. She did a great job. Just saying. I will after this. I'll message you back. I think so. Those sounds, you should be hearing the doors. Oh, AJ, 1 second. I think I Bluetoothed you in. So go ahead and talk. Oh, wait. Now talk. Can you hear me?
Yes, no.
Okay, it's not working.
Is the Bluetooth mic muted?
No, it's unmuted.
Oh, how do you hear me?
1 second. I'm putting you back on there. Are you talking at all? Oh, they said they can hear you. Is my headphones unplugged? No. I can't hear you. Well, worth a shot. I can't figure it out.
All right. Yeah.
I've done it once before. Normally we just patch people into the computer.
Trial and error,
Yeah, but
win some, you lose some.
All right. Nope, they can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
We can hear him, but it sounds like he's through the phone. Yikes. I killed this
I hope this works. This thing better work by the time I get back and plug it in.
If not, just give up on it. We got to record episodes.
I know, pretty much.
It's Halloween.
Ooh.
Or at least for us today. I got some spooky episodes.
Oh, I'm ready to be spooked.
A lot of demons.
A lot of what?
Demons.
Okay. We doing the full?
Yeah.
All 5?
We don't have to do Wednesdays. We're actually, because we're recording with Ron tomorrow, so we should be good on Wednesdays through like the middle of November.
Sweet. Okay.
So no, just the normal 4.
All right. Cool. So yeah, it should be fine. Because I'm still waiting on the coach to send me well, maybe he has by now. Let's see. Check the email. See if he sent me the pattern for this week. It's updating. Let's see. Oh, he did. All right. Look at that. So I'm going to get this all put together and I'll oil too before I come over.
All right. I may come out and help you after this.
All right. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, sweet. I think I already have this pattern in my
so you don't even have to program it. You just have to select it, huh?
Yeah.
That's good.
At least the name looks familiar.
So I started a new project with the Patreon group.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Did you see my art with the sketch pad?
I have not yet.
I put it in there. It's my first drawing. It's a sky jelly. I'm working on it for the t-shirt for January.
Sweet.
First time I ever drawn in layers.
Oh. I only have ever drawn in layers.
Well, it makes it really easy.
Okay.
To like get really cool looks and stuff like that. Like there's 4 or 5 layers of clouds.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Stars are pretty cool. I think I'm more happy with the background than I am with the jellyfish. But you can add lights. Like the light feature is really, really cool. Like it really looks like it's glowing.
Yeah.
And then there's like I was using the smoke effect for the tentacles, and I think that turned out really cool. It looks like a comet almost.
Okay, sweet. I'm excited to see it.
It's in Discord.
Okay. I'm more excited to see the sketchpad thing.
That's right. Yeah, I got it charging. It's
sweet.
You okay? You need me to hold one? Here, for everybody asking, here's babies. Who do you want me to take? Give me this one. The other one annoyed me last. Okay.
Oh, I'm passing Stinkies again.
Oh, he's passing Stinkies. Yeah, the bowling alley exploded last night, so he's fixing it.
Yeah.
Not really.
Might as well at some points. It sucked. Last night was sucked.
This is Willow.
I was constantly running back, just keeping it going.
Oh, I was telling you about the Patreon thing I started. So, I will be checking up on all of our Corn Cult members at work at some point.
Okay.
That is the new thing.
You're checking on them at work?
Yep.
What's that mean?
So Connor and Alex, we were in Cincinnati on Friday, Saturday night, and Connor was being one of the scarers on Friday night at the Kings Island the Haunt.
Yeah.
So they got us in, and we seen Connor. So there's a picture of us like checking up on him while he was working and stuff. And he scared me while I was recording the video of him doing it after I just talked to him. But the reason he scared me, you can see it in the video, is that I have trouble seeing in the dark. And he's wearing all black.
Yeah.
So I started following the wrong all black dressed person.
Oh.
So when I turn the camera, he's like in my face.
Ready for you.
Well, yeah, because he's like, hey, did you get it? So he got me. He scared some people pretty good. Because he does those spark, he does the spark and fire thing.
No, I don't know.
Basically, he runs really fast, slides and screams, but sparks and fire shoot up from him.
Yeah, I can see how that can be scary.
But I was laughing so hard because there was this mom that was like done. She was so you could tell like this woman is just absolutely done with everything. And then Connor does that to her, and she gets scared, and she's just like, "We're leaving." I will say the lines were way too long on most of the stuff. We did like they have a whole bunch of like haunted houses set up.
Yeah.
So we did like 2 of the 5 or 6. Something like that. Yeah, I don't know. We did the haunted hotel, which is kind of cool. It was like Emily, what was the one we used to go to in Columbus, the haunted one? Anyways, there was just too many people, so you could hear people, like you could tell where the scares were.
Oh yeah, you could see them coming up.
Even if they're around the corner, you're like, all right, well, kids just scream, so there's a lady standing in the dark. Like,
right, yeah. The haunted houses are fun.
Yeah, there's just a lot of people. That's my only complaint. The line for the alien one, which we were told was not one of the best ones, was 3 hours long.
Oh my gosh!
And
high demand.
And it was not very big. It's like a building the size of the bowling alley.
Yeah.
When the other two, so we did the cornfield and we did the mansion, which were both pretty big.
Pretty big, spread out.
Yeah, the cornfield, I think, was too dark to really enjoy because they had like a bunch of like cool signs, and there was like a story there about how the pesticides had done things to the corn, but you couldn't read any of the signs of how dark it was.
Gotcha.
The mansion one was pretty good though. They had like things running constantly. I don't know. That was like I said. If it wasn't for the bajillion people, it would have been better.
It would have been great.
Because yeah, it took us a half hour to leave the gate to get to our car when we left.
Oh, okay.
So that tells you how many people.
Yeah.
Pulling into it was like probably 15 or 20 minutes in the turning lane.
Just to get inside?
Yeah.
Dang. Well, they're doing something right if they're...
It's because Cincinnati's right there. Cincinnati has nothing. Garrett says, random lights over Perth, Western Australia tonight. Called out Perth weather live for pictures. Well, that's crazy.
Huh.
I don't think you would mind coming to my work. Oh, no, I like coming to Connor's work. Matthew said, got to get back to work. Have a great day. Hey, see you, Matthew. Oh, by the way, send me pictures. Send me the Drunken Cryptids logo. I got to start making banners.
Oh, nice.
Because I think we have everything set up for that live show.
That's in April?
Hey. Remember, we're live. We can't announce that yet.
Oh, sorry.
But yes.
Kind of forgot that. It's weird being on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like I'm
Matthew
talking to
said he did. Oh, how'd you send him to me? I'll find him. I've been so all over the place. Literally, there's probably 50 unopened emails. The Wix I haven't even looked into yet. We're already starting work on the Ohio Bigfoot Jamboree 2025. Woo-hoo! We have a little more time this year.
Yeah. It wasn't even a twinkle in our eye yet this time last year.
No, we started in April last year? We started in May, said Emily.
Yeah, because you guys were in the McDonald house.
I'll get it, Matthew, then. I'll find it. Gerald, hi, everybody. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we did that. What else did we do? I think I got the cover for the book done.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's exciting. Caroline, oh, you weren't here. Caroline wrote the back for it.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, it was better than anything I could write. And she hadn't even read the book. No, it looks really cool. Never Mahalos and Black Sheep Studios will be there. Of course. I think every vendor is returning, which is nice. Because we're going to only open it, I think 15 more spots, but they already may be full of just friends.
Sweet.
Hey, yeah, see how he's still snotty? Oh, here, trade me. I'll hold it for a second. Get her situation.
Basically, just friends and locals.
Yeah. Oh. Well, because like David's going to be there next year, and then let's see. Mom said you had a tooth.
Michael.
Oh yeah, he did have a tooth pop through. Michael and a couple of the others. Robert said hi, Em. Got to head out, guys. Have a great morning. Have a wonderful day. Proud of you guys. Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
Oh, and Brandon said he may come up to Crypticon.
Which Brandon? Oklahoma?
Yeah.
He's coming up to Crypticon?
Maybe.
Well, sweet. He can stay with us.
You think? Well, you don't think the room would be too crowded?
I mean, I'll just have to get caught or something.
Yeah, because we'll have at least one baby.
Hey, don't call my dad that.
And then your dad.
We're bringing one of the babies?
Probably, I think is what's going to end up being. We'll see.
Like Atlas or one of the...
Probably one of the littles. I don't want to bring Atlas.
Okay.
You're chewing your sunglasses. He's getting into everything. Oh, Chris, have a good day. See ya. See ya, Chris. Hey, and Chris, you and Alan, let me know when you find a location or whatever. Live shows. Hey, would anybody in the Ohio vicinity area be interested in a UFO, like a smaller UFO live show next summer?
I feel like there would be
Hi,
a lot of
Amy.
interest in that.
I feel like there would be too, but and we're gonna do it because we have several live shows lined up for next year. I'm waiting on conferences. I don't know. I'm thinking Frisbees again next year. And yes. Oh gosh. Jake said heck yes. Because we'd probably, I don't know, we do it at the bowling alley, sell 50 tickets or good morning, James.
That or maybe somewhere in Findlay.
I don't like Findlay.
You don't think so?
Personally, because everything in the rent in Findlay is stupid.
Right, yeah. I mean, if we knew somebody that had a nice menu.
I mean, that's different. Good morning, Creep It Real. Good morning, James. But like when we were looking at places to rent stuff like that, the one place was like $10,000 to rent for a day, and it was like a nice VFW.
Oh my gosh!
So still a VFW.
Yeah.
Riley said he'd drive to Ohio for one. Awesome, Riley. I got to message you back. Morning, Katie. We got a bunch of Florida people chiming in. Hopefully you all survive the storms. Okay. Stop playing with the microphone, baby.
How bad was the Milton hurricane?
Amy said a lot of damage, a lot of power outage, but that was from my aunt. But she was on the other. She's in the path, but on the other side.
Like on the East Coast side.
Yeah. So said a lot of damage, a lot of power outage and stuff. But Aunt Amy, was the swell that bad or anything like that?
Was it
for
like
your
the
side
destruction as bad as North Carolina or Tennessee?
Well, Florida's built for it, Tennessee's not.
Right, yeah.
And there's no the erosion's different. That's why everything is gone in Tennessee, is because once the rock starts going, it starts going.
Yeah, everything goes.
Atlas is spicy. Yes, he is. I'm all in for UFOs. But you have to actually buy these tickets, Paul. Katie said some damage, but survived. Good. I've seen some of your videos. Did your farm animals do okay and everything like that, Katie? It's Katie Elizabeth, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Jay's on the phone.
Hey, Katie.
You waving at yourself?
Where's he spicy?
From him. Just trying to grab it and everything. Yeah, so, and then probably November we'll be releasing. So the book comes out in November. It's probably going to print this week or next week. I'm starting that process. It's officially registered. The book, Michael walked me through that whole process.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't realize how expensive it was to register a book and to copyright a book.
Well, I don't even know what that even means, to register it.
So to get the ISBN number, the number on the back of the book.
Yeah.
So basically, that's the only way, and you don't have to deal with a publisher then. But like, if I want to sell this book, if I want to sell 100 of them, to like the Mothman Museum or something like that.
Yeah.
It needs a barcode and an ISBN number to be sold through a retailer.
Okay.
So you have to pay for that though.
Gotcha.
So it's an ID number I pay for the book, and it's attached to the titles and everything like that. But that also attaches to the copyright.
Okay.
Which is important for anybody. Are you going to read it into an ebook? Me and Jake talked about that because we have all this stuff. We can actually record our own ebook.
That'd be fun. I would help you do that.
Yeah, I think we just take turns reading the encounters.
Yeah.
Because this one's not a huge book. It's going to be like 230 pages, something like that, 240.
Yeah, that'd be really fun to like read the whole thing back and forth, and that'd be really cool.
The art passed. All the art that got submitted was really cool for it. So we have a lot of cool friends. Michael Martin, looking forward to the book. Well, thank you. Oh, thank you, buddy. Love you. Always give me a big old hug. I love you. Is this after last night? You were a little bit of a monster. Oh gosh, it's really hugging. Is it going to be a pop-up book? Funny you should mention that. So I bought a sketch pad. I'm going to start doing some of our t-shirts. And we're working on our first kids book. Oh, I love you, kids. So we're working on a kids book too. That'll be out next year at some point. I would like to interact with an atmospheric creature, says Obang. I thought about, because we have one with a certain character from a long time, from season 1 in the show, that would be a fun book. I thought about another book of just like the ABCs of cryptids, where we draw, A is for atmospheric jellyfish.
There we go.
Something like that.
B is for...
There's a bunch of them like that.
Yeah.
Bat Squatch, Jay. Bat Squatch.
Perfect. Bat Squatch.
All right. He may be ready to go into the other room. She about done? Okay.
C is for Catwoman.
Catwoman.
I don't know.
Cattywampus.
A cattywampus.
Oh. Robert says B is for Bigfoot. See, that's S. That's for Sasquatch. Or Sam could be S. There's a lot of cryptids.
We'll just do all the weird ones. Like leave like L, not for Loch Ness Monster. It's for the lollygagger.
The lollygagger. C is for Chupacabra. S is for Squonk. Squonk will never be in any of my books.
Never.
Between you and Caroline. And Peyton up there. Peyton.
Everyone loves a squonk. Everyone wants a squonk.
I do enjoy the Squonk stuff. It's fun.
Squonk, squonk. He's small, he's ugly, he's
Caroline.
cat.
C is for Cadborosaurus. Yeah, it could be. Caddy.
Almost back to the bowling alley.
C's also for Champ. The Lake Champlain monster. I mean, C, there's a lot for C and there's a lot for S, actually.
Yeah, but what about X?
I agree. You need to read your book personally, like Brian said. I'll make Jay read it. Heck, it's been rewritten by friggin' Alexis already. W. Okay. Well, there's the white thing, Michael. There's the Lake. Technically, you're gonna go Lake Worth monster.
Wilbur.
There's Wilbur. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There will be a live show next year with Cribs of Corn and DW Conspiracy Shack.
Dang, they'll both be there?
It may be the UFO special.
Do you think we could sell tickets, do a show with them and sell out?
I think it could sell out.
With just us and them?
But maybe. We may add one more person. I don't know. How is the giant salamander excursion coming along? Well, Michael, we didn't get the funding, so we're going to try again probably next year, and that'd be a 2026 thing.
Did everyone like Ronnie Van Gogh on that DW show?
I think so. The only bad comments we've gotten. I'll do my best to get there next year, said Riley. I've seen 2 UFOs over Lewis Prison here in Arizona. I would love to hear about it. The Watchers, the Dark Watchers. You guys should bring in the Dragon Rider guy for the DW collab. There you go.
I wonder if Drake would be available.
What'd you just say a minute ago?
I was about Joe, or not Joe.
The only bad comments we've gotten recently have been on the main show.
Oh, wow.
And it was really funny. Because it said, I think it said like something like the title's like rehearsal is a godsend. Basically saying how we need to start rehearsing this stuff and all that.
What stuff?
Like how we do episodes, rehearsal.
Rehearse?
Yeah, how we're never on the same page. And I'm like, oh, you must be a new listener because that's how it's been for 3 years.
Right, yeah.
3 years this month.
Oh, that's right. Well, next month.
Technically, the first episode was recorded in October.
Okay.
The first episode was published in November. So, yes, both are correct.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be the same if, like, I came in knowing everything about all this stuff.
And then we started redoing things. I would hate that.
Like redoing it.
That's what he was talking about.
Oh.
Like, you know, rehearsal
Like,
is
that
overrated.
didn't sound good. Let's re-record that.
Yeah. I couldn't do. I've only done it. I think I could name this year. I've only done that twice. And it was really the start of sentences because I did that like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And I remembered to edit them out. 99% of the
Just
time, I'm just like, I'll edit this out, and everybody's like, hey, he said it, and there's the thing still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as authentic if we were scripting everything and rehearsing it, and they're getting it raw.
Getting it raw.
Getting it like it is. F it. We'll do it live.
So, yeah, it was cool to see Connor at work. I got in the giant human claw machine this week.
Okay.
So, literally, where they swung me around. And
you pick up the stuff?
Yeah. So we see a little kid in it. I'm like, man, I would love to do that, but I guarantee it has like a 100-pound, 150-pound weight limit. And I get up there and it says 300 pounds, and I'm like, oh, I'm lighter than that. And then I got in it, and I'll tell you, it made some noises. It made some noises picking me up and swinging me around.
Yeah.
I was kind of hopeful it was going to come down on top of me.
You get that insurance money?
Yeah, because Kings Island, they just paid out. They wouldn't even took it to court.
Right, and you can get your knee fixed.
Yeah, everything. You get a bionic knee.
That'd be sweet.
No, it was a lot of fun, though. Emily has a video of it. I think she's going to be posting at some point. Banks says, I'm pretty sure most people want non-scripted but good research and speculation in real biology and science. That's what we try to do.
Yeah.
The Moreton Bay sea serpent's a great example of that. Where we actually had a person sent me a picture of the Moreton Bay Island.
Oh, wow.
From Australia. They're like, we live here, and we never knew about this thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'm like, and they were talking about, like, they've never seen a blue whale there, but they've seen a lot of whales.
Yeah.
Some of the other locals saying that they've seen a blue whale, or like, you can always tell because they're like, they just look like so much bigger than whales.
Yeah, just like
you imagine standing on a cliff and just seeing whales and then seeing something 8 times bigger come by.
That'd be pretty powerful.
Hey, we maybe need to do another episode on Freaky Fun about blue whales. It's already been done once, but I just don't think people get how truly big a blue whale is.
Be our first part 2?
Maybe. I personally enjoy Jay being the kid who shows up not knowing anything and there's a quiz, says Jake. That's the flavor.
See what it is. Hey, I made it to the bowling alley.
All right, you gonna go fix that thing?
Yeah, you want to see if it works live?
Yeah, hopefully it does. Michael says, "What's up? What's up, Michael?" Otherwise, you're just going to close that lane down for the day.
I can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
It doesn't work.
I have a full lead tonight using all the lanes. I can't have a lane down.
Well, maybe start scheduling only 7 lanes.
I have bowled a team on one lane one time before, or a couple times, but luckily they weren't bowling anybody. They were bowling themselves.
What does that mean?
They were bowling like the blind. They call it a blind team. Like if there's an odd number of teams, that means, one team a week's going to be bowling the blind team, which basically you're bowling against your own average. As long as you beat your own average, you still get points, just as normal.
Robert said, "Careful, Mr. E. If you get your knee fixed, we can go hiking." I would love to go hiking. Me and Emily used to hike everywhere. I used to always be out in the woods really far off. You've heard the stories. I fell off a cliff in a national park.
All right.
Now I walked around Kings Island, and like by the time I got to the car, I was like, I can't do anything tomorrow.
All right.
Could be a whale of a show, said Brian. No, I mean, they're just so big. Blue whale or humpbacks, which are pretty big, 60, 70 feet long. Awesome animals. They still top out at like 70 tons. And our biggest blue whale on record is 121 feet. And then I believe it was 410 tons. So just shy of 1 million pounds.
All right.
So that's about in weight. That's about 8 humpback whales and about twice as long. So it's just truly a massive animal.
Or, I'd like to say huge.
Good.
It's the biggest on the planet. It's the strongest. It's mine. All right, testing. That sounded good. It's not making crazy noises.
Blues are the largest creature on the planet. They're as far as we know, they're the largest animal ever. The only things that get bigger than them are plants and fungus. And that's because they're spreading their weight over. They don't move the fungus move a little bit, but they don't actively move like an animal. And they're like low center of gravity. Is that okay?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just set a full rack of pins.
Was it not doing that before?
Well, no, it was doing that, but it's not sweeping them properly.
All right, guys, it's time to start wrapping up the show. I'm going to go out and help Jay.
Right.
Huh?
All right. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, but I'm happy.
Good.
I think it's worked.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us for Crimson Coffee this week. Hope to see you next week. Hopefully, by the time we talk next week, the books will either be back from being printed or getting ready to go be printed. But yeah, and Michael has helped me out tremendously. Michael Thomas, famous author. Everybody buy his books. Bye, Paul. Bye, Michael. Bye, Brian. Bye, Obang. Bye, Jake. Let me check Insta. Nobody said bye yet. What, Jay?
Well, my one light ain't on.
Bye, Dale. Bye, Caroline.
I'll figure this out. Are
Hurry
you
up,
coming
we
out
gotta
here
record.
then? Are you stopping out here?
Yeah. Why, you need help?
No, I'm just making sure. I was just going to hang up now to say bye now to you, and I'll see you.
Veronica, goodbye. I think I read Veronica, but right.
Hey, all right. Well, I'll see you when you get here, alrighty?
Are you done? Is it fixed?
Well, I think so. I just got to put all this stuff back together and then figure out why my light ain't coming on.
Yeah, don't mess with it.
What?
Sharon, bye. Have a good day. Like, if it's fixed, just leave it be.
No, that's fixed, but my light's not on. I need my light or it won't score right. So.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I think it's fixed. I just got to put everything back together.
All right, guys. Bye.
All right. Bye.